Star Trek. The original series reveals when Spock's father can appear in strange new worlds. For decades, Star Trek fans have speculated about the tantalizingly mysterious character of Sarek, Spock's father. Introduced in Star Trek, the original series TOS episode Journey to Babel, Sarek quickly became one of the most iconic Vulcans in the franchise, representing a perfect blend of stoicism, wisdom, and paternal tension. His appearances in TOS, the films, and later series like The Next Generation provided a complex lens into Vulcan culture, diplomacy, and the challenges of parenting a half-human, half-Vulcan child. Now, with Star Trek, Strange New Worlds exploring the earlier adventures of Captain Pike and the Enterprise crew, fans are buzzing about when, and if, Sarek might make his long-awaited appearance. Interestingly, the answer might already be hidden in plain sight, tucked into the rich tapestry of TOS lore. To understand when Sarek could appear, we need to look at the timeline carefully. Strange New Worlds is set roughly a decade before the events of TOS, during the early years of Captain Pike's command. In TOS, Sarek's interactions with the Enterprise crew often revolve around his diplomatic duties and his complicated relationship with Spock. Given his role in interstellar politics and his age, it's reasonable to expect him to appear in Strange New Worlds as a younger, perhaps slightly less stoic Vulcan diplomat, still navigating the challenges of balancing Vulcan logic with familial ties. What makes this prospect even more exciting is the chance to explore a side of Sarek that TOS never fully revealed. In Journey to Babel, we see a Vulcan who is both authoritative and emotionally reserved, yet deeply caring beneath the surface. Strange New Worlds offers the unique opportunity to humanize him, or rather, Vulcanize him, before the weight of decades of interstellar diplomacy and personal trials have hardened him. Imagine a Sarek who is still finding his voice as a diplomat, negotiating treaties, and learning to handle the pressures of parenthood with a young Spock in tow. The series could highlight his first meetings with key Starfleet officers, including Captain Pike, forging the foundations of relationships fans would recognize in TOS. Another factor to consider is the episodic nature of Strange New Worlds. Unlike serialized series, it allows each episode to tell a standalone story while weaving in long-term arcs. This means that Sarek's introduction could be both subtle and significant, perhaps initially as a background presence, attending a diplomatic function or mediating a conflict, before becoming a focal character in an episode exploring Vulcan heritage, logic, or Spock's early life. The creative team has repeatedly stated that they intend to honor existing canon while enriching it, which suggests that any appearance of Sarek would not only be respectful of his TOS portrayal, but could also add layers that the original series never had the time to explore. Fans also speculate on how the show could cast a younger Sarek. In the past, actors like Mark Leonard and later Ben Cross have brought gravitas and depth to the role. For Strange New Worlds, the show could introduce a new actor capable of capturing the intricate balance of Vulcan discipline and paternal warmth. A Vulcan diplomat at the peak of his early career. The timing is crucial because it aligns with Spock's youth, allowing the show to explore pivotal father-son moments that were only hinted at in the original series. A well-timed Sarek appearance could deepen our understanding of Spock's formative years, revealing why he embodies such a unique mix of logic and latent human emotion. Interestingly, the TOS timeline also leaves room for intersecting storylines. Episodes featuring Sarek often overlap with major political tensions, such as interstellar negotiations or crises that test the Federation's principles. In Strange New Worlds, Sarek could arrive at precisely the moment when Captain Pike faces ethical or strategic dilemmas, offering Vulcan counsel that challenges or complements Pike's human instincts. This would not only provide fans with iconic character moments, but also highlight how early encounters between Sarek and the Enterprise crew helped shape the philosophical underpinnings of the Federation. Finally, the anticipation itself has become part of the fun. Star Trek fans thrive on spotting connections, teasing out implications from decades-old episodes, and imagining how beloved characters might fit into new narratives. Sarek's potential appearance in Strange New Worlds is a perfect case of this, bridging the original series' storytelling with modern, character-driven arcs, offering both nostalgia and fresh insight. It's a testament to Star Trek's enduring appeal that even a supporting character from over 50 years ago can spark excitement and creative speculation for a new generation of viewers. In conclusion, while the exact moment of Sarek's debut in Strange New Worlds remains a closely guarded secret, the timeline, narrative potential, and the show's commitment to canon all suggest that it's only a matter of time. Fans can expect a younger, more nuanced Sarek, whose interactions with Pike and the early Enterprise crew will add emotional and diplomatic depth to the series. For those who have long cherished TOS, this is more than just a cameo. It's an opportunity to